Marvin. No one can tell your story like you, Marvin. These are words that resonate with me every day of my life, and here's the story behind it. Nikki Giovanni, author of numerous children's books and poetry collections, a three-time award winner of the NAACP. None of these things impressed me. It was her stage performance that was absolutely phenomenal. In the beginning, when I first discovered that I wanted to become a writer, I searched out the greats. I wanted to know what they did, how they do it, and what obstacles that they had to overcome to get it done. See, no one stumbled upon greatness unless you have a rich uncle that dies, and then you have to have sense enough to maintain it. No one stumbled upon greatness unless you are a guest at Toastmaster. As I searched and studied, I realized that I wanted Miss Giovanni to become my mentor. But I just couldn't pop up one day and say, "Hey, Miss Giovanni, how you doing? Would you like to be my mentor?" No tact, no presentation. So I began to write, because she said that writers write books, and anyone could write a book. I wrote my first publication, The Red Word in the Blue Mind, and my second, Long Live the Posse. She also would go on about content and credibility. Therefore, I began to enroll in school to get my bachelor's degree. And lastly, I began to contribute to my wife's business of Roma City, because I knew that Nikki was an entrepreneur herself. As time moved on, there was a young lady named Nikki Riley. Her name was Alicia Riley. She was the coordinator for Thomas and Nelson for events. She said that I could do a presentation during Black History Month. So I researched and I got a speech together, and I went on to present my case. I see the first speaker speak, second, then Miss Giovanni came on. I whoa, wait a minute, what happened? I thought I was supposed to speak tonight. I went to Miss Riley, I said, what happened? She said, oh, I forgot to tell you, you was an extra, and just in case someone didn't come to speak. But I had come too far to fail. I said, if I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall forward. I went to it anyhow. Hey, Miss Giovanni, how you doing? I have been encouraged and inspired by your work for years. I ended up doing so much trying to get my self-development to where it needs to be. I brought up the book. She looked at it. She looked at me. She was a small old lady and smiled. But her presentation was saying, oh, you have come to me with a little book. This book. And I was anticipating this, so I brought for the additional book that I've written, and I had dedicated a poem to her called Some Kinds of Lonesome, which is a spin-off from a poem that she had wrote earlier. She looked at it, she said, "What you can touch?" But her stage presentation and her body language said that, "Don't waste my time." I walked off. I thought that when she said we keep in contact, that this was a positive step in the right direction, but we never exchanged any contact numbers. So I went back to work. I started writing my third book. I began to dib and dabble with other businesses, and I enrolled back in school to get my master's. Talked to a girl on the phone. Hey, Miss Giovanni, how you doing? Hey, son. I said that I have went on to continue my schooling, getting my master's, started my new book, and I've added some other businesses upon me. Great achievements, but she was not impressed. Then I said, oh, by the way, I'm in Toastmasters. Toastmasters? Oh my God. The conversation began to get momentum. And in the conversation, she said that she would mentor me and that she would answer any questions I would have. And that, for me, was a great achievement. But I can't stop there because Lynn, I came from a world wearing raggedy suits and ties, chasing behind debt consolidation groups and Amways, dealing with mentors to get me to where I am now. And sharing one of the most valuable memories that I've had with her, we was inside of her house and I was looking at some of the things in the kitchen that were supposed to be people representing the people, furniture, refrigerators. And I delivered my speech. It was a speech I never forget called The Educated Know the Why. And I went over it and she smiled and then she said, okay, do it again. With a serious face. Did it again. I would read it. After I read it, then she took the poem, she took the speech and she did it more eloquently than I could have ever done. I was blown away. I'm like, oh my God, what have you done with my speech? It was perfect. And then she looked at me with a serious face and said that no one can tell your story like you, Marvin. Thank you for the Toastmaster.